It was Preston Waters. I just survived the Spicy Questionnaire, and it got real spicy. Can't wait to see how I see this one. Shout outs to Abby, Preston Waters, Mr. Keep a Hard Drive. You know the vibe. Trap safely.
How did you get the name Preston Waters?
Well, the name Preston Waters, it came from the movie Blank Check. And then it was my Instagram name. And then I was just like, yo, fuck it. Just keep it Preston Waters. I like how it sound good.
What does trap safely mean to you?
Trap safely, I'd say, it's a way of life. It's a movement. It's how, how we carry ourselves outside. And, anything that you're doing, just do it safely. If you're doing something legal, you're working, you're going to school, you're trapping safely, you're keeping yourself trapped in, you're locking in, taking care of business.
Okay, do you really be in the field?
I mean, I'm in these streets, man. I'm outside. That's all I'm gonna say. As far as me being in the field, like, what's the field, really? In order for somebody to get rich, you gotta have multiple streams of income. So, if I got multiple streams of income, I'm in the field, right?
Do you feel you had a better verse than Cass in Down in the DM remix?
I feel like our verses was different. I feel like we both had different verses. I can't really say like he had a better one or I had a better one. He approached it differently, so I can't really say.
When do you consider that the pussy's worth the flight?
When it's confirmed, when I know for sure I'm about to get in there, when I know I'm about to get in, that's when it's worth the flight. When it's, sturdy.
Have you ever been a GC, and at one point do you consider someone a GC?
I mean, I've had my fair share of, GC moments, GC antics, but the point where you become a GC is the point where you find yourself as a man doing something for a woman that you probably wouldn't do on a regular, and then something is just making you do it. It's like something's just possessing you to do this to make this woman happy or whatever the case is, whether she deserves it or not. I feel like that's when you reach that level of being a gal clown. For those of you who don't know what a GC is.
You ever got pussy for a bin?
Pussy for a bin? I wouldn't say necessarily for a bin, but I've had sex with girls and they probably thought that I was gonna, direct them, show them the way, show them the cart. You feel what I'm saying? But nah.
Do you feel like Nicki Minaj should know who Don Q is?
Yeah, with her being from New York, she still gotta stay in tune with the streets. She definitely should know who Don is, Don out here doing his thing, so.
Your New York bartender crush.
New York bartender crush.
Shout out.
I'm gonna have to go with Yellow Door.
Okay.
That's my shitty right there, Yellow Door. Check in. I got something for you. Got a breach squad tee for you.
Alright, do you have a fave porn category?
A favorite porn category? Ebony. I think we all like ebony. We all like ebony porn, don't we? Big booties.
Did you ever feel like quitting music?
Yeah, there was a lot of times that I felt like quitting music. A lot of times I felt, depressed, felt like it wasn't going anywhere. And, I always end up picking myself back up, but definitely times I feel discouraged.
What keeps your interest in a woman?
Keeps my interest in a woman, I'd say, is a level of intellect and, funny. I like funny women. I like girls that I could joke around and clown around with.
Sex or get head?
You said sex or get head?
Yeah, which one you prefer?
I prefer getting head. You just get in, get out. In and out like a robbery. Sex sometimes you gotta take off clothes, you gotta position, snap for me, blow me. Out of here. Done. Makes my day go by faster.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love Target?
There's nothing after 10? 10,
I mean,
man.
you can save me.
Love Target. Got everything we need.
All right. song you said, "My shit decline, bitches getting left behind." Have you ever left a woman in a spot for real?
It wasn't me that left her in the spot. Women have been left in the spot, but it wasn't me that left.
One gotta go. Go blank check. Catch Me If You Can, or The Wolf of Wall Street.
You said one gotta go?
Yeah, one gotta go.
Damn. I'd say Wolf of Wall Street.
Marry, smash, or kill. Cash doll, Cuban doll, or dream doll.
Kill. So I gotta choose one for each of them?
Yeah. Duh.
Cash doll, marry. Me, she a boss. Dream, is Dream doll and who
And
else?
Cuban doll.
Dream doll, kill. Cuban, I don't know, it's a little too gangster for me. Probably kill that though. A little too gangster.
What DJs or radio personalities do you think are against the culture, and why?
I think Ebro, because I feel like, well, now he's starting to change since everybody's been attacking him, but I feel like Ebro, because he always coming at the younger artists for not knowing certain stuff or for not liking certain stuff. When if we grew up after like 97, 98, you can't really expect those kids to know all the Tupac songs or know all the Biggie songs and stuff like that. So yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna play a game called Name That Song. I'm gonna say the lyrics, you could guess the artist or the name of the song, and if you don't get it right, you gotta take a shot. Alright, ready? I'm the realest nigga in it. I just happen to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that.
Drake?
Nope. Yo, how you say Drake? It's Meek Mill, Wins and Losses.
Damn, I ain't really listen to Meek like that.
Alright, ready for the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. One shot can make a nigga do a full flip. See the niggas laying shock when the bullet hit.
Like, where you getting these lyrics from? Meek?
Yo, what? No. That was Jay-Z, nigga, what, nigga, who?
Damn.
Like,
God.
what?
That delivery.
So I'm ashamed of you, son. Oh.
Here you go.
Can I choose a song from the past 3 years?
Believe in God like the sun up in the sky. Science can't tell us how, it can't tell us why. I seen the baby cry, then seconds later she laughed. The beauty of life, the pain never lasts.
Tupac. That's not Tupac? Somebody else know what that is though? Do you know what that, you know what song is that? Seriously?
Yo, so the song was J. Cole.
Alright, I don't listen to none of these people. I don't listen to J. Cole.
You listen to, like, who don't know old J.
I never listen to J. Cole.
Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Which one do you prefer to express yourself?
Twitter.
Okay, why?
Twitter, I feel like Twitter is like a different world where you could say the weirdest shit and like a million people would relate to it. So I feel like Twitter is definitely a good platform to express yourself, whereas Facebook or Instagram, if you expressing yourself a certain way, people will just take it the wrong way. Whereas Twitter, they'll probably support it more of how you feeling.
How do you feel about artists just using rap as a way to get clout?
I think that it's corny because it's a lot of artists out here that's really working hard and going hard every day to make sure that, you know, they get heard and their music get out there. Then you have artists they don't even care about music, they don't care about the art of music, they just doing it just for popularity. And sometimes it ends up working for them, and then it's unfair to the artist that's really grinding and working hard, that really love music.
When people say or question that why the cast didn't bring you along with him after y'all did that song?
The way I looked at it was like, Cass is Cass, Preston is Preston. Cass is doing what he's doing, I'm doing what I'm doing. So me being on the track with him, first of all, that was the first time I ever got on the radio, so I'm like grateful for that. So I never looked at it as any kind of way. You know, I'm still doing me. He's doing him. Salute to him. Congratulations to him. That's a good look for Flatbush at the end of the day. And that song is still there. People still know it. It's still there. It still helped me. That song helped me a lot because a lot of people still see me to this day. Yo, you got the song with... So it worked out. I'm still doing me. I'm still out here.
Do you feel like Brooklyn supports you? Or you get more support out of New York?
I feel like I get more support out of New York, but I feel like in Brooklyn, the support is kind of spaced out. I feel like the support is kind of spaced out and scrambled, and some people are probably afraid to support it because of the kind of content that it is, and they don't want to look a certain way. And there's some people, they just like, yo, fuck it, we riding with it.
Did you have fun on Spicy Questionnaire?
Of course I have fun on Spicy Questionnaire. The questions is a little too spicy. Definitely rocking with it though.
Sorry, I am not a GC. I can never be a GC. I heard you try to reach me. Asking people for my number. You only call when you need me. You only call when you want. Sorry, I am not a GC. I can never be a GC. Sorry, I am not a GC. I can never be a GC. I could never be a gal clown. Real niggas never bow down. Girl, you ain't even my favorite. Your number I ain't even saved.